Hello, my name is Jim Briggs and I'm the Executive Director of the School of Applied Theology, and I'm here with Michael Fish, who is teaching a course for us called Living Contemplatively. So first question, from your work as a spiritual director and a director of retreats, can you tell us about what I perceive as an increasing interest in contemplative spirituality?
Strange as it may sound, I'm not going to answer your question directly, but what immediately comes to mind is the experience I've had twice now of walking the Camino. And on the Camino, it's humanity on this journey searching. And they're searching because it seems that the institutional churches are not really answering their basic need. So we get something like 500,000 people every year who have intuited within themselves a hunger and a thirst. And because the institutional church hasn't answered, they've gone back and found this primal desire for what you were saying, a search and a hunger, and they are walking their search and their hunger. So, yes, there is, in my work with spiritual direction, work with retreat, I see humanity today hungering, thirsting, longing for some answer. And what amazes me is because the churches are not really answering that need, humanity is empowering itself to go out on the quest, irrespective, to find what they're really looking for and to find this living water, this well.
So, you talk about this interest as being general to humanity. I'm curious, do you see this as applying to any specific demographic group, any particular age group? What about that from your experience?
And what's so interesting, again, going back to the Camino, is what immediately strikes when I'm walking the Camino is it's the whole spectrum of humanity. It's not just young people, it's not middle-aged. I've just met one person who, as a result of the retreats on the Camino that I give, walked the Camino for her 80th birthday. And yet there's all these young people setting out on this journey. So no, it's not limited to male or female, it's not limited to a certain age group. There's a new thirst and a new hunger across the board that people are looking for meaning and purpose. And the more insecurity there is in our world today, politically, in terms of church, in terms of finance, in terms of culture, the more insecure, the more people are saying, I have to go deeper to find the answer. I cannot rely anymore on the institution, because it seems like so many institutions have let us down.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this almost this empowerment of humanity, all different ages, setting out on a quest or an adventure.
Your life work right now is to help people answer that quest, or to help people who are striving for that new understanding. So is it possible for you, from your interactions with these people, particularly through your spiritual direction and through the retreats that you direct, to summarize for us what it is that you hope they take away from the presentations that you do and the work that you do with them?
So what I see as my role today is, first of all, is to find a new language for the divine. I feel the old language no longer speaks, and that in a way Christianity has got such bad press across the board now that we've got to find a way to express this wonderful message, but in a new and in a fresh and in a dynamic way. So that would be my first aim. The second aim is I have no desire to be a guru. I have no desire to start a retreat center, to start a movement. My feeling is to put people in touch with the truth that is within them, to make that connection so that they can find the living well, the stream that is within them, teach them how to find that in the marketplace, and then send them off to do the work. So, help to find a new language and help people to look within and discover the presence that is there and how to unearth that treasure and begin to celebrate it.
Well, thank you, Michael, very much for all that you have done for us here at the School of Applied Theology and for those who are on their sabbatical journey. And thank you especially for this time today. Much appreciated.
A pleasure.